Public servant definition.
Public servant.
A kind of job that people always preaching about.
嗨，大家好，欢迎来到 KHH 英语大乱斗。今天我们要帮 Dr. Khóo 练习英语口说。
来，我们今天的主题是什么呢？
今天不是要 English speaking 吗？
对 ，helping Dr. Khóo
to get a high score.
No, I don't
要
need
pass
high
还是要 high score?
I just need to pass. I just need to pass it. Reach a certain level.
I have a question. There's something called pass in TOEIC exam or just the point, the score.
But
Only
you have
the
to,
point.
But you have to reach a level. You have to reach a certain level that.
So what? It's not British accent.
So what level are you going to reach? Like
I have in speaking I have to reach 160 points, and in writing 150, and in total 210.
and what's the full score?
Full score is 300, I think. No. Full score is 400.
Oh, okay.
可是不合理啊，加起来这样子怎么可能才210？
我怎么记得是900，不是啊？
没有啦，
他是要考 speaking 跟 writing
哦，OK。
但我自己没考过，我自己考的是那个990的那个阅读跟听力。
So there are two types of.
这个日本人出现了。
我不知道TOEIC还有分什么，只考那个 reading 跟什么的。
后来有那个什么，有写作跟口说。有后来我大学要毕业的时候有毕业门槛，就是说你就是也要去考写作跟口说。
哦，
对啊
I didn't know that.
It's okay.
It's okay, but I think it's kind of useless for normal people who are not going to.
Useless.
对啊，事实啊。It's true.
But at this, it's better than you know.
It is just shit.
I did like 3 times, and I didn't pass the 中高级.
I passed the high level when I was in high school, so yeah, don't have to take an English course.
I did the 中高级 like 3 times at the university, and none of them have passed.
I think that and just in Taiwan, that is just useless and full of bullshit. Yeah, I mean, this kind of test has their own advantage because they are very cheap. Such as they are very cheap. $1,380 for once.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason they seems like garbage.
Yeah.
Too cheap. So
the cost matters.
So TOEFL is not a garbage. It's not a shit.
Yeah, really. I totally agree. I think the TOEFL test is really like professional.
Really? But it's like super expensive. It's like
it's
maybe
expensive,
like 6,000.
But when very high. But I think when I do the test, I think the I don't know, the 出题老师 is very smart.
They will trick you, right?
I think they designed the test very 有诚意.
Like well
I think they
organized.
put a lot of 我觉得他们用很多心力在设计那个题目 and I think they are very professional. I like the test. I really like.
You like the test. You like the test.
Wow.
I don't like taking the test. I don't like taking the test. I think the test is.
You think the test is good. You think the test is good.
I mean,
right.
It's the masterpiece among the tests.
No, that is yeah. Because
among all of the tests,
because other tests are just garbage.
Yeah, you can guess the correct answer, but I think the TOEFL you can do that. It's difficult to guess. You have to really know the content of.
Yeah, the test and the how to say that? Hear listening. Yeah.
Listening.
TOEFL 的考试它有固定的题型，它有规定说 就是 rating 你要设计什么题型，像它不是有那种 like matching， 就是对，然后还有什么一些，他会考一个 like 1-2题可能是 vocabulary， 然后他会考 like summary 的题目，然后还会考不知道还有什么很久，反正他会有不同类型，他都一定要出一题，这你各个领域的阅读能力都可以考到。
But there are only multiple choice, right? Or then you still have to fill the vocabulary or to write some sentence.
No feeling.
No feeling, just multiple choice.
Yeah.
但我觉得
they design to be like a fill in the blank, but they'll still like offer you the options, so you can like choose the options.
So it will be easier. But I believe that the words are very difficult to understand. So that makes the test difficult and expensive.
Expensive, yes.
But if you take TOEFL test, you will get your grade really fast, or you have to wait.
You have to wait.
Wait for
like,
how long?
Maybe 3 weeks. I think
3 weeks. That
3 weeks to 1 month.
I forgot.
I have to say, in comparison to other language tests like French or Spanish or even German, 1 month is relatively quick. Yeah.
Quick.
Because you have to wait. You have to wait 3 months to get your grade if you participate in the French test. It's just your grade and the certificate and the certification are going to be waited for at least half years.
Wow. So probably because there are not many people in Taiwan can speak German or like French. So
But German is relatively quick. You only have to wait 1 month. And the French is just, I don't know. I don't know why they have to spend a lot of time.
Is there speaking test? Is there speaking test?
No. It's a whole test: speaking, writing, hearing, and reading. And they transport all the papers back to France.
wow, that sounds very professional. I mean, they get the local, like a native speaker to help you guys grade the test. That's why you have to wait. But what about German test? Why it can release your test score like so quick?
I think it's the classic character of Germans. They are very efficient in some way. In some way. Yeah.
So for what certain way they are not that efficient?
Some things about bureaucrat. If you want to sign up for something or get your personal ID.
I think lots of
That's
countries.
the same in the US.
I think it's
That's the
because
same.
Taiwan government just do too fast.
Yeah, they do their job. They do their job, but in the US they don't do their job.
They don't do the job.
I mean, I'm serious. Like
So
they keep checking, like keep chatting.
How do they get their job?
I don't know.
How did they get that job?
I don't know. They know people are waiting. Like so many people, tons of people are in the waiting room, but they still, chatting with each other, and then didn't call the next one.
Yeah, but I believe the reason is that the 查字时间，公务人员
Public servant.
Oh.
public servant that the public servants in Taiwan get paid relatively better than in USA or in Europe. I think. I mean, it's relative better than other jobs. I mean.
I don't know about this, but public servants probably get like a good pay, I think, in the US.
Yeah, man.
They have like a bonus or something, a bonus, and also like benefits, like pretty good benefits, I think, for the public servant.
Yeah.
感觉福利好像还是蛮好的。
There's something I don't know. I've never lived in the USA, but I have to say that the only people who never live abroad, they are going to keep bitching about Taiwan's public servant. They think they are inefficient. They think they are inefficient. They think they're lazy. But actually, they are pretty good, in my opinion.
Well, because they cannot compare. They don't have.
They
比较组叫什么啊？Compare group 吗
comparison 完了，
对照组英文
对，对照组。
I
control
don't know.
group
Let's Google
Compare
it.
group. Oh, I got
Control
it. Compare
group.
Control group
是控制组吧？
我不知道对照组是什么。
它都叫 control 了。
实验组跟对照组 treatment group. They don't have
treatment group.
They 我觉得这边好像不太适合，用这种实验室的用。
对啊，
应该用什么对象可以比较对象字
，right？
comparison 就 comparison 就好了吧？
对啊
，comparison。
comparison。
看刘一涵的英文就是跟刘一涵的英文就是跟我的英文不一样，听起来就是
为什么
赞，听起来就是赞。
没有啊，
没有你很那个 British
British gentleman， 他是 British style。
I don't know.
See，
有一点
I don't know.
You sound like a British.
Because I think that the R in American accent is pretty
Annoying.
disgusting.
Disgusting.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Whoa. Oh, but most people in Taiwan they learn American English.
Yes,
not
that's
British.
why.
You're saying we are disgusting.
Yes. How dare you?
How
How dare you?
You are sweet. You are beautiful.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
But the rhotic R is something that I can't accept. It's just
Like
rhotic
what kind
R.
of R you can't accept? R.
I think rolling R.
Rolling R.
Rolling R.
那个卷舌
哦
那个
Spanish.
R.
Or like
Isn't
the R
it
in French.
Spanish?
Or like the or like R in French and German. I think the R or the is. I think it's better.
I think they are the same. For me, they are the same.
Yeah, they are the same. But the rhotic R.
What?
You are.
So
You
It just sounds unnatural. Unnatural.
unnatural.
It just sounds unnatural. The
No,
rhotic
you just haven't gotten used to it.
yeah.
No, I just
if you
admit
don't-
it.
If you
I just
don't
admit it.
pronounce
I just ignore it.
Do you have heard
Alright,
too much British accent? You heard too much.
Can you say in British English like you are a boy, so you don't curl your tongue when you say R? So how would you say that?
You are a boy. You are a boy.
You are a boy.
I
You are a boy.
a boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Century.
Now, okay.
Yeah, I think there's some pronunciation just different between the general accent or received pronunciation.
What about color?
Color.
Oh,
Can you now pretend
Color.
like American saying color? I want to hear that.
It's just too difficult. Color.
It still sounds like
Color.
British.
yeah.
Color. It's like a
Color.
British pretending
Color.
he's
Color.
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 I think the L sounds still weird.
Or 2 hour. 2 hour.
2 hour.
2 hour. Yeah, you just have to. You just don't. You just. There's no need to curl your tongue, and it's it makes me more comfortable. Yeah.
Comfortable.
It just makes me more comfortable because I just
Because you don't have to curl your tongue. It make you pronounce the sound effortless, doesn't it?
It's not the action. It's the sound. It's the sound. It's the R sound. It's just annoying, disgusting. Yeah.
Wow, you kind of insult a lot of people in the world.
You hate all of
No.
it.
It's not the person. It's going to this pronunciation.
I know, but see, there are so
not
many
personal.
people they learn to speak American English. So think about when they heard what your comment about the American R sound.
This is the 40 of the history.
I like British accents, but it's really, really hard for me to speak in the British English way. Because I don't.
The British. No, I just think I do believe if a guy or if a person speak regularly in other European language, that the British accent is is easier for them to learn, because in most of language, European languages, there is just no rhotic sound. Yeah.
Is
It's
that
kind
a
of-
coffee?
Yeah.
You drink a lot. You're drinking a beer.
I
Drinking beer.
I want to drink alcohol so bad. So
Why you quit?
bad.
Why you quit drinking alcohol?
Because I think I'm kind of already depend on it. Yeah.
So we say addicted. We say addicted.
Addicted. Yeah. Intoxicating. But I think the sober is also brutal, very brutal. Yeah. It seems like there is no more place, a comfort zone you can go.
It is. But after you get used to it, I think you'll feel better.
I think it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. So besides we help you practice speaking English, what topic do we have today?
I don't know. I think
You
we
don't
just
know?
I don't know. I have no topic. I
You
just
really
want
sound
to
like a tutor.
get
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ihan
He's a teacher. Ihan sensei.
Still this.
How do your student call you? Ihan.
Miss
Liu.
Yeah, Miss Liu or Miss Ihan.
Because
we don't really say teacher.
Ihan.
Yeah, we don't really use teacher blah blah blah, like teacher Yang. No, that's in Taiwan. In here, they always say Miss blah blah blah, Miss Strike.
Miss Ihan sounds cute.
Cute. Usually we use last name, but Miss Liu sounds like a very serious old woman. So I always say, just call me Miss Ihan.
Miss Ihan.
Lost.
Yeah, and people use English name, but I prefer to use my Taiwanese name because I feel like they are more cultural related.
Okay.
So I don't use my English name.
I do prefer use my German name.
Oh.
Oh.
If
Khóo?
I introduce myself, no, Ludwig.
Oh.
Because it's very
Lu nani?
no,
Loot what? Loot?
You see, this is the advantage when you're using a German name, because people just can't pronounce it right. After they tried for several times, they will just give up and don't bother you anymore.
I don't think it's a good. It's
Wait,
a good
wait,
thing.
wait.
I'm not.
So when I make new friends, or when I in a like social event, so I still use my Chinese name because I use it
as a filter. So I will feel like, okay, if you really want to be my friends or if you really want to know me and I tell you my Chinese name and if you can remember it, then I know like you put your effort to remember my name, you show your effort to practice saying my name, then that I can see this is a sign that I can
but somebody just have a bad memory, that's not their fault.
Because most of people they just ask what's your name and then you say your name and okay, all right, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And then that's it. So yeah, there's no point to let them know like my English, right? So
but if I want to be their friend, I will call like the Mr. I don't know. I mean, just make a nickname for them. I will make a nickname for them.
That's what I do. Yeah.
If I can pronounce right, I still be their friend and make a nickname.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's the problem of the name thing. It's your problem. not you. 你说什么？
Can you say your German name one more time? Ludwig.
Yeah. It's a kind of variant of Louis. In English or Louis. Or Louis in French.
Ludwig.
Yeah. So now it's Friday morning or Saturday morning, New York.
I mean, in New York now it's Saturday morning around like 10:21. Yeah, there is 13 hours behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think after April or May, you will go back to like 12 hours difference. Summertime.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's very annoying. I hate that because you have to count it.
Hey, why don't everyone just put their schedule just like 1 hour later?
I don't know.
But you know,
that's true.
As a football fan, I'm kind of like that. The European that there are summer times in European countries because the football game will start earlier than in winter.
1 hour, just 1
hour. There's no big hour.
No, but you have to know that the game usually played, for example, in Germany at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or 10:30 p.m. Yeah, so 1 hour is a big difference.
It's
Alright.
It's an awkward time.
It's a very awkward. Yeah, they do this for Asian market. Yeah, start with the English Premier League and then German Bundesliga.
What's that?
It's a terminology.
So what's that for?
What do you mean? What's what for?
Like, terminology.
What's for what? Terminology.
The terminology.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Bundesliga?
Right.
It means the first grade. It means the first grade league, football league, just like Premier League.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Erste Bundesliga.
知らない。
Islands.
Silent.